Oh boy. July 19th, 949. Subject X is resisting more effectively than expected. Her power has visibly diminished, and the energy thus removed is now stored within the weapon. I will loosen my grasp on her in order to question her. And recording. Oh, here it is. The nuclear weapon. So that's what the weapon is. It's energy. Pure energy. Taken from Subject X is... We haven't found Professor Gyro. But he sure didn't seem very nice. Why would he do such a thing? I don't know. But maybe he had his reasons. Maybe he wanted to protect something or someone. Protect someone? I don't know if that really justifies such a risk. When you love someone, you do all you can to protect them. And you, Jackie, who would you protect? Harley? He's protected me ever since we met from all kinds of things. So I like to be able to return the favor. But for that to happen, he had to be in danger. Best not wish for something like that. That's not true. That's true. I mean, that's true. With all this traveling back and forth in time, I'm starting to mix up cause and effect. The world was such more simpler before. Everything had a beginning and an end. You couldn't change what had happened. You could only regret things. I wonder what will happen when we finally destroy that weapon. What will become of the future you visited? All the people who live there. I'm especially worried about Arklad. He's still there, stuck in time. That's not his own. What will happen to him? Arklad, Prince of Demonia? I still struggle to believe you actually met him. Do you realize that thousands of pages were written attempting to explain his disappearance? I would have loved to meet him. Now, how do we destroy this thing? There has to be a way. Everybody freeze! Not you again! If you thought you'd get rid of us, think again, because we are the Imperial Special Forces. Give it up. You're surrounded. And this time, you actually are. You have to beat us to get away. Don't give them any ideas. Personally, I don't want to face them one bit. They look pretty darn strong. Give it up without resisting. What do we do when I give them a beating? Harley? Are you alright? My head hurts bad. Harley? What's happening? I remember that weapon. I have to. Harley, no! Don't! Weapon 001 activated. Annihilating intermediate press execution immediately. Harley, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Everything will be destroyed because of you. Forgive me, Jackie. This voice in my head. Who are you? It's all over. Oh no! The end? No. It's just the beginning. Dual personality? I got an achievement for that. Mom?
Mom? Is that you?
Is that you?
You're there now.
There now.
Relax.
Just relax. You've been asleep for
Been asleep
almost
for
9
almost
hours
9
now.
hours now.
I had a horrible nightmare.
Horrible nightmare.
This is a Back to the Future thing, isn't it? This is a Back to the Future thing, isn't it? I dreamt about back in time. It was terrible. Well, you're safe now, sound now. And let me guess, what year is it? Back in the good old 10,049. 10,049. Yep, that is definitely a Back to the Future ripoff. In all 3 movies. So much inspiration is put into this game. From video games to real-life culture, even movies such as Back to the freaking Future featuring Marty McFly. Oh wait, I'm Marty. That's my name! Plot twist. Hey. Who are you? You're not my mom. A name. It's been a while since I needed it. You can call me. And finally, I get to name this person. Okay, give me some time because I need to think of what her name would be. We saw her earlier when we left with the Stone of Time, but also, we are in the future. We're in the future. We fell asleep 1,000 years. That's amazing. Okay, so what should I name this woman? What friend of YouTuber of mine have I recently talked to? You know what? Sonic Song 182? I'm gonna give you a shout out. Nux. K-N... U... Where's you? Where's you? Where the heck is you? There it is. X. Nux. Nux. I had a feeling we have met before. I was just a young girl. And here's the famous Harley. Reunited again, after all this time. You know Harley? Then maybe you can help him. Help him? I've already have. When we first met, you helped me escape from the Imperial Guards.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you? Did Professor Gyro visit you? Professor Gyro? No? I'll never go back to her lab, his lab. We I'll be careful. The Colonel wants her alive.
I aided you in kind by saving you from the weapon's explosion. The weapon! It's horrible! The great disaster did happen. We were supposed to prevent it. But Harley, not everyone can escape their destiny. Oh, Liz is awake. Jackie? Where are we? The weapon! It exploded and then... Liz, Ski, you're okay. What a relief. The weapon blew up. And then Nux saved us. I think she brought us to the future. The future? Since we're traveling through time, I'd rather be at the time of the Magi. Is that your name? Wait, Nux, is that your name? You seem unique, neither human nor demon. My father was a demon. My mother was human. Well, I think so. My memories are all blurred. Amazing. I don't think there's ever been a cause like yours before. You truly are unique. Let me examine you. Liz, Ski, Nux saved us from the explosion. You should really be thanking her. Sorry, I am fascinated by mysteries and anything out of the ordinary. Hey, speaking of mysteries. Oh, Harley. What's going on? Harley? Are you okay? Got your wits back? About what happened in the weapon room. We don't need to discuss that. Harley never wanted it to happen, and it's not his fault. We just have to use another megalith to go back to before that moment and stop the weapon from exploding. Great idea. However, that might create a space-time paradox. I'm not sure. What will happen then? Well, it's our only shot. Sadly, it's not possible. Megaliths were designed specifically to prevent that sort of thing. If you return now to what is your present, you'll always arrive after the weapon is triggered. No! That can't be! My village! My family! May I ask how you know this? Only an ancient Magi knew that megaliths operate. I don't know. I have memories, and sometimes I see things that are yet to come. For the megaliths, I know it won't work. How fascinating. It's possible your heritage bestowed you with abilities no one has ever seen. As for the weapon, there is another way. Really? Oh, you're awesome, Nux. It won't be that easy. But with the magic key, we can indeed accomplish the feat. The magic key. One of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts? You know where it is? It's rather complicated. The Magi created the key as a kind of safety. It was supposed to remove something from the fabric of time. But it was far too dangerous. So they broke it and gave each fragment to a leader of their time. For a long time, I have been looking for these fragments. I think I know where they are. But I will need your help to gather them. So that's it. I never thought that time itself could be changed. Well, not before meeting Harley and Jackie. So, if we use the magic keys to remove the weapon from the time, it will have never existed and it will never have been activated. Exactly. That's perfect. Let's go find those magic keys pieces and wipe out the hideous weapons once and for all. I'll do hope the consequences aren't worse yet. The only problem here, we are stuck in an island. We are stuck in an island, so... May I ask you something? Harley, I have memories of you as well. I think we share something. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. It's important. The NES controller? Really? 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 This item allows you to journey through the ages. With it, you can activate the megaliths. Use it to find all the fragments. I will open the pathway for you all. Harley, you'd like to know about the pieces of the magic key? Yes. Information about which fragment. We got fire, ice, nature, earth, and time. Let's start with fire. Have you met the pirates before? Yes, I have. Their hideout can be found in your present, near a volcano. They possess the fragment of fire. Information about which fragment? The ice. When the Empire ruled the land, before the frozen continent began to melt, there lived fierce Vikings. The guard of the fragment of ice. Information, nature. Far to the southwest lies an island. And on this island is a timeless forest. Deep within that forest, you'll find the fragment of nature. Information, Earth. Demons locked a fragment away in their most sacred temple, but its location was lost in Demonia, was destroyed in the Great War. Information, and the fragment of time. There is said to be a special megalith in Windy Valley. It supposedly grants access to the fragment of time, the one most shared of mysteries. Information, okay. To locate the fragments, you'll have to travel through time. Use the controller I gave you on the megalith. I wish I could join you, but I must return to me. If you seek to know more about the fragments. Alright. Beam me. Beam me, Scotty! That's a reference to another thing, isn't it? And we can see how convenient where the portal is. So whenever we want to travel, we know where it is. Wow. So finally, after all this, we finally now have access to everything. We have a controller that can travel anywhere through time. Let's see, so, let's see, how do we activate this real quickly? Okay, go to this. System, Super Technology, Advance. I'm guessing... How do we use this controller? But, anyways, I'm gonna be standing here in Genova. I'm gonna end today's episode, guys. So, I'd like to say thank you all for watching this whole segment. This whole segment is done very big. It's 5 hours of recording. We got that done. It was a long night. But we also got the item that allows us to travel back and forth through time at any time, so we can do whatever we want now. We're gonna do that later. In the meantime, we've done a lot of progress. We got a lot of things done. We named 2 people, and well, we got a lot of good, decent progress. But as for now, I'm gonna stop for today. I'd like to say thank you all for watching, and of course, stay tuned for more evoland 2, a slight case of space-time disorder, and other things mardiman641. So yeah, so see you guys next week for the next episode of evoland 2.